Well, look at where I am again. In my happy place! Cat. That noise you can hear is the M62. I'm walking through Milnrow Memorial Park. I climbed? It's not a climb, it's a walk. But I've got short legs and rather overweight, so it is a bit of a climb for me. Anyway, I climbed up here when I was here in October, I think it was. And the view from the top was really quite nice. And I only got to a certain point and couldn't walk any further because there was a building there. And I've since been told by my friend who lives locally that there's another way up to actually get onto the tops, which that's what I'm looking for now. Now, I know I sound out of breath, but it's gorgeous weather today, not a cloud in the sky, and I need to get fit. And a walk in the park is literally a walk in the park. Excuse me huffing and puffing. I just want you to cheer me on while I get a bit of a walk in up to the M62. I know that there are much more picturesque walks in Britain rather than being beside the motorway. However, this is any type of walking like this is an achievement for someone who's trying to get fit, trying to lose weight, trying to remain mobile. So I'm sorry if you can hear me huffing and puffing, but that's kind of what happens when you get some exercise in, even if you're super fit. Holy walking, talking and filming is not a good idea when there's a rough terrain like this, darlings. I just stepped on a bit of branch and nearly hit the deck. My knee complained, but I think I'm okay. Pay attention, Tracy, pay attention. We really are right next to the M62 here, look. And I'm going up there. I'm behind the wall that stopped me last time, and I'll tell you what, it smells a bit wee-wee-ish around here. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with this walk. We may not. I'd quite like to get up there. Well, I don't know. Oh my God, I nearly went again. This is terrible. This is terrible. How do seasoned... Yeah, I tell you what, I'll look at the floor and you look at the view. That's a good idea. I was going to say, how do seasoned vloggers do these type of walks and things without breaking their neck? As I said, I think the trick is to look at the floor rather than the view, which then kind of defeats the object. Now see, I don't think I can get there. I don't think I can get anywhere near. Oh, maybe I can. I just don't want to go through the long bits. Right, executive decision. I'm going to go back down, and then I'm going to go back to where I was the last time I filmed, so that I can get some nice footage of the view from the top of the park, because it's such a lovely clear day today. Right, I'm switching you off because I don't want to break my bloody neck. This is basically the memorial. just from here, if we scoot really quickly over there, there is that rock monument pile of stones. So I'm going to go up there because the view from there is really good. I made it. I made it. You can't tell, but that hill is almost as steep as a mountain. Not really. I don't know what this is or why. Maybe it's a... Oh God. Oh my God, I'm going to fall over. Oh God, I'm going to fall over at some point today, aren't I? Now, what you see here is the lesser known Milnrow trig point. It is a lump of stones that obviously must be a trig point because there's nowhere around here that's higher than the hill that I'm standing on. There really is no other hill higher than the one I'm standing on. That's an optical illusion, that one. So to back the unofficial, lesser known Milnrow trig, we have to touch it. There we go. Touched by the hand of 1,000 park dwellers. There we go. One non-trig bagged. I'm currently being absolutely blinded by the sun because I'm facing west and I'm standing in front of the pile of boulders, the Milnrow pile of boulders. I will find out what that is. I'll pop it on here somewhere. Anyway, this is why I've climbed up here. I wanted to show you this view. I think we'll go for the bottomless favourites for £1 and a cauliflower cheese slide. Don't mind if I do. That's my extras that I got for £1. That's my cauliflower cheese that hasn't seen the grill ever. And I have no idea what that is. Well, that was satisfactory, but I'm not eating those little bastards. Oh, it's got to be done. Although there just seems to be a distinct lack of ice cream in there. Never mind, I'm sure I will enjoy it. Dessert. And coffee. See that there? That there? Oh, that's my favourite bit of a Knickerbocker Glory for Sunday. Give me a Knickerbocker Glory or a sundae just full of glacé cherries or morella cherries, and I would be a very happy bunny. You can never have enough sausage. So apparently you can have too much sausage.
There we go. That's disappointing for you.
That is disappointing.
Yeah.
But you did tell me you had smack as well.
The only smack that's going to be going on round here, matey.
Bit lower down. Bit lower down, love.
Well, a lot lower down, I reckon.
Cup me, darling. I wanna be cupped by you, just you, nobody else but you.
Right, oh.
I want the end bit.
Okay.
Talking about testicles.
Talking about having a scrotum off.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could identify which scrotum belonged to me and which belonged to Mustard? Cool, blimey, lover duck. Well, where do you find me? I'm only at a fucking Premier Inn, aren't I? Stone me. Who would have fucking thought it, eh? Anyway, today I'm in the Premier Inn in fucking Scunthorpe, and I'm going to go right round my fucking room and just fucking well show you everything. Yes. Well done.
Considering neither of you watch my channel, it's amazing how well you know it.
Have you got a channel? You don't miss an opportunity to get a wee bit of the old footage. Or I thought I said, as I shared a cup of cinnamon bun with her, the old Nicki Minaj, she said, oh Alan, she said, oh, I fingered me Nicki Minaj this morning and it was lovely.
Oh, she's just taking advantage, isn't she? She just had a lovely time. Stop it, no Bruce there. She's having a lovely time.
Could I just point out that I don't know if you knew this,
Fuck.
but half of you is buried at St Tudnor's Church in Llandudno.
Where are you going on holiday this year?
Well, Thora and I were talking about it, and we thought we'd go to Mrs. Miggin's pie shop in Harrogate.
Oh, Harrogate. So, without looking, could you give me a number between 4 and 5?
4.76.
Good choice.
Did you not?
Good choice. It's no good. I'm just slipping far too much into Brucey.
That's what he does when he tries to impersonate me.
Did you not mean to slip into Brucey? Did you, did you know that you could actually spread those legs out and it'll stand up on its own?
That's usually what I do.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, but I'm talking about your phone and tripod.
Yes, but where do I put it?
If you don't know by your age, darling. Fucking love song.
It's a glove song.
Yes. The sperm was white, Fernando.
You might think this is a bit dangerous actually.
No, I hadn't.
Spraying petrol onto hot engine parts.
I hadn't stopped to think about that at all.
Good.
Diana Fluck.
Diana Flut.
Fluck.
Fluck.
F-L-U-C-K. And Diana is spelled D for Diana, I for Iana, A for Anna, N for Nat, and A for A.
Excellent. Diana Fluck. We will find the other side of the car still intact, and that's where I expect it to stay. Thank you so much.
Well, good afternoon, lovely boys.
Winter Davis!
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
what I
that
was
well-known dead YouTuber.
Have you ever seen him in a film?
In it, yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he spanked a lady. What's not to like there?
He spanked a lady?
Yeah, he put her across his knee and gave her a jolly good spanking.
Wow.
Oh, boo and indeed bosh. Who was that?
I think it might be Hubnut.
Correct. Well done. Your turn.
Excellent.
I mean, it was a 3-hour car. You won't have seen it. It's a 3-hour car journey with not a single word spoken.
I wasn't in the car, so that's why.
I mean, how lazy YouTubing is that? You're not even there when you're making your film.
Yeah, I just went off and went out down the shop the other day and found myself a bottle of water. That was Emma doing an impression of me doing an impression of you.
Ah. Oh, I should have got that.
It's very nice.
Last night, I had a bit of a first, but it all went a bit awry. I decided that I would take Miss H up the wrong one, and unfortunately, well, it all went a bit wrong.
Hello everybody, and today I shall be having a packet of crisps before I open up my bottle of water, and then shall I crack straight on with the next review, which will indeed have a man stand at the side of the road so he can film me go by. See you next time.
Okay.
It was a filler. It was one that was just like, it was recorded, might as well stick it up.
Filler.
Yeah.
Well, Pachu and indeed Bob, I thought I'd come along and do a bit of a live stream. I'll probably only do about 24 seconds, but just to let you know that I thought I'd do a live stream to tell you that I'm planning to do a live stream where I'm going to tell you about another live stream that I'm planning to do. So lovely blue sky up there makes me want to kill myself, and now I'm going. Goodbye.
My nipples are standing up like little soldiers.
And you don't get that on Boaty's World.
I couldn't have been any luckier with this train. My return train to London. Look at this. I've just got off of that train, that one there, and I was checking the board here, and here's my train that I've got to get on. I didn't even have to go up any stairs or lifts or anything this time. In on that train, over to this train, and my carriage is over there, just that one there.
Tracy's knickers are falling apart. Tracy's knickers are falling apart. Tracy's knickers are falling apart. Tracy's knickers are falling apart.
Take time.
You put me off now.
Tracy's knickers are falling apart. Tracy's knickers are falling apart.